Have you ever felt like your weight loss journey is a never-ending battle? Just when you think you're making progress, the scale stops moving. This is the dreaded weight loss plateau. Weight loss plateaus occur when our brain senses that we've started to lose body fat and are eating fewer calories than usual. Our brain receives many hormonal signals from our body, and when it senses lower body fat levels, it will respond by slowing down our metabolism to preserve our remaining fat stores. This response from our brain is a protective evolutionary mechanism. It's designed to prevent us from dying of starvation and survive a famine. Having a weight loss plateau is an absolute certainty if you're currently on your weight loss journey. You'll probably have many plateaus. However, it's important to internalize that this is a normal and expected part of losing weight over the long term. That said, it can be very easy to start second-guessing yourself and question whether you're still doing the right things, particularly when the weight doesn't seem to move for 4+ weeks. For some, weight loss plateaus can last as long as 8 to 12 weeks. This is an incredibly long time, which is why we often find it helpful to have additional support and reassurance during this time. Otherwise, it's very easy to give up. It's common for those on a weight loss journey to notice that their weight loss has slowed down or stopped, even if they're still eating fewer calories. For those of us building healthy habits sustainably around diet, physical activity, exercise, strength training, sleep, and stress, it can be confusing to see our weight going down steadily for some time and then remaining the same or slightly increasing. This is known as a weight loss plateau and can be incredibly demotivating. It's essential to understand the science behind why this happens and how we can get past a weight loss plateau so that we can reach our health goals. If you've had many unsuccessful weight loss efforts in the past, you know how hard it is to continue losing weight and keep it off in the long run. Fat loss is often a short-term experience associated with eventual weight regain. The ideal weight loss journey will be faced with periods of losing body fat and weight maintenance until we reach our goal weight. Let's recap the dieting journey many of us have taken in the past: significant initial weight loss after lowering your calorie intake or cutting the carbs, then progress stalls, then progress continues to plateau, and finally, we get disillusioned and quit. Yet, the stalling part, or the plateau, is essential. The scales aren't moving because our body is adjusting to change. We tend to lose weight quickly in the first few weeks after making lifestyle changes. However, after a few weeks, we might notice the scales come to a complete standstill, or the numbers start to creep back up. Often when we embark on a weight loss journey, we assume it will be linear. We think we can keep losing weight at the same rate as when we first started. But this isn't the case. In this picture, we can see a graph representing our expectations versus the reality of a typical weight loss journey. In the graph on the right, we can see intermittent periods of weight loss and weight plateaus. Although this might not look ideal, the journey on the right represents a more sustainable way to lose weight. It's worth noting that our weight is still trending downward overall, but we experience fluctuations and plateaus along the way. The weight loss plateaus are essential to allow time for our body to reset before we can continue losing weight again. This is explained through a theory called the set point theory. To better explain set point theory, here's a helpful analogy. Consider our core body temperature. Our body's average temperature is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. If we go above or below that, the body will do everything in its power to get us back to that normal temperature. It'll sweat to cool down or shiver to keep warm. Homeostasis is how our body maintains itself in a stable condition, whether temperature or weight. Everyone has a natural set point, the weight our body hovers at when we eat healthily. Our DNA and the environment around us determine our set point. Slow, gradual weight gain over many years can trick our body into thinking its set point is higher than it should be, which causes our body to resettle at a new, higher weight. Scientists estimate that the average person will have a set point range of 5 to 10% of their body weight, which means that at any given time, our body can lose or gain between that amount without much resistance. However, going below this range would be highly challenging. Our body is programmed to function optimally within our set point range and will do everything to maintain it. It's important to remember that everyone is unique, so some people might have a different set point range, meaning their body allows a much smaller or more significant weight loss before meeting resistance. A weight loss plateau doesn't mean our healthy lifestyle changes aren't working. If they're a result of reaching our set point weight, it's a necessary part of our body's process to readjust and reset. Research shows that 2/3 of people regain all the weight they lost, and then some follow a strict diet, so we need to remember that maintaining the weight we've already lost is a significant achievement. Remember, sustainable weight loss isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. Stay patient, stay committed, and you will see results. Keep pushing forward, and let your body adjust. Your journey is unique, and so are you.